Hey mama, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, how are you? The name's Millie. Nice to meet you. So for this video, I'm shaking things up once again, and I'm gonna be doing something that I do in my spare time, but I never film for you all. And I'm gonna be doing my hair, and I'm not gonna be doing my, regular go-to curly hairstyle that I wear on an everyday basis. We're gonna switch it up, okay? We're gonna give you flavor, okay? I'm gonna be showing you how I do natural twists on my hair. Cool? Cool. Previously, I've done this hairstyle a few times, mostly during the spring and summer last year, and I'll insert some clips here so you can glamour in the look. I'm going to be showing you how I do it on my locks. And for these hairstyles, I don't add any hair. I just use my natural hair. But for ones like this, I actually had done by my best friend, and she added hair for me, so that's why they're thick and cute and juicy. But for this, we're just gonna keep it natural. Alright, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so as you can see, I have freshly washed hair. It's already drying, so I do have a spray bottle here with warm water that I, just use to refresh the hair, because I do like working with my hair when it's wet. But I would definitely not recommend you always doing your hair while wet, or styling it while wet and keeping it trapped, because you don't want to build bacteria and fungus on your scalp. So maybe you don't do that, but that's the only way I can do it because I'm not professional, so sorry. So besides my spray bottle, I have some products that you might have seen on my Instagram before. The Texture My Way line. Okay, that's what I'm going to be using in my hair today. So I'm going to be using their curl pudding, their detangler, and their style foam. I gotta say, can you hear me? I feel like this is the holy grail product, to be quite honest. This foam right here, just something about it, just gets me, okay? So, keep that in mind. This foam, honey, this foam. Let's get into the foam, okay? Because this foam won't leave traces in your hair, like little flakes after you let your hair, just chill for a little bit. Game changer. So I'm going to start off with re-wetting my hair. It is drying, but I want it to be a little damp, to work the products through. And then after that, I don't care too much if it's damp or not. We're going to use the detangler. But I will note that I've already detangled my hair in the shower. So, yeah, traditionally I would do this with a brush, but I'm just going to be doing it with my hands since I already know my hair is detangled. Pro tip, detangle your hair when you're in the shower while it has conditioner on. So I'm just going to work that all through my hair. Alright, she is detangled. So that's that with that. Look, now we only have two products to work with. So now we're going to be using the curl pudding, okay? So I'm going to lather this up all in your hair. You should be taking your hair in sections and working products through. That way it's evenly distributed. So that is done, and now we're going to move on to the foam, my favorite part. Okay, I'm just going to work this through, and this is going to lock in the style, okay? So same idea as gel, but better and more fun and cool. Okay, I think that is good. Hair is nice and saturated. So now that we got all the products in, all we have to really worry about is parting and styling. I'm gonna be starting in the front. I do like 2 little bangs, the bangs, okay? So we're gonna be starting with the bangs. And another early ratchet moment of mine, I actually don't use combs and stuff, but I'll use one for this video, just for you. I'll use a comb. Okay, I have to go find it. And I'm back. So, found the comb. I'm just gonna be parting. I want 2 little bangs. So let's see. I'm looking at my camera lens, by the way. So if you feel like I'm staring into your soul, I am. Yeah, that's that. Okay, let me part this in the mirror because I can't see. So as you can see, I try to part them evenly with each other. If they're not the most even, don't judge me. It's whatevs, okay? But yeah, that's how I parted them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and we're doing a twist, not braids, twists. So you're gonna take 2 strands, okay? And you wanna make them as like even as possible. That way you don't have to take from the other strand. Now we're gonna twist this one under and this one over. And we're gonna do that really tightly at the root. That way this holds better. So under, over. Now they're switching. Now this one's over and this one's under. And I'm kind of pulling it as I'm doing it. That way it's tight. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. And then from that, you can just keep going and just work it down. And if needed, if your strands get a little bit tangled, you can finger comb it as you're twisting down. That way, you know, you keep it neat and pretty. Okay, now I'm getting towards the end, and I'm just going to twist them with my finger because I want them to be curled and I kind of want them to be puffy. So, boop, that's gonna be our end. And yeah, that's the twist. That is her. Now, as you can see, like the roots kind of. What are words today, you know? And yeah, so now I'm gonna do the other side. And those are those 2. Okay, so moving on from these, I'm gonna be doing them a little bit thicker, so the squares might be a little bit bigger, just because I want them to be big and fluffy. So, but same technique as this, exact same. So I'm going to fast mow this. Okay, if you need a rewind to do this part again, see it over, do that. But it's the same thing. So we're just gonna do that all over the rest of the head. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Okay. Alright, so we have our first 3 done. Okay. Now, moving forward with the ones in the back, as you can see, these 3 have their separate parts. We're going to be doing these in between these parts. So I'll have one here, one here, one here. So in between, one here, one here, one here. That way it just has like a good mix and they're not light on top of each other. Alright, so just so that this makes a little bit more sense, I'm gonna also part it and show you how I mean the stacking, kind of the staggering effect in my hair. And then after that, we'll just breeze right through. And you're on your way. You're on your way. So, let's see. This is on my hair, so I'm gonna do this one to go a little bit past, so like in the middle of this one. That way, when it's finished, it ends up right here. Does that make sense? So I'm putting it here. I think I grabbed that here on accident. Okay. Halfway on that twist. Okay, that way when we twist it, it falls right here. And for this one, I'm going to be twisting it back because I want it to go back, so not forward, but back. Or to the side, yes. That makes it easier. So same thing with pulling it at the roots. Again, this piece is a little bit thicker, so you really want to get it tight. Alright, so as you can see, it would fall right here in between, but they're gonna go back. Okay, so once you start doing them back, and the rest are all in the back, not the front ones, just the rest, then you'll see like the little staggering effect, and it'll fuller that way. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna part it halfway here. Boop. That way it lines up right here, but it's going back, remember that? And that's pretty much it. Same technique, same moves, and yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna keep going and then I'll show you guys the final look. And I'm back and I'm done. Almost. Okay, so as you can see, whole head is done. But my hair is still kind of wet, so it's not as fluffy as I would like it. Just to speed that process up, I'm gonna blow dry it a little bit, but I'm gonna be using my diffuser attachment. And I actually just got this new blow dryer on Amazon, so we're gonna be testing it out. It's cute. She's cute and little. But yeah, I just want my hair to be very fluffy, and I feel like blow drying it will give me that fluff that I'm looking for. It probably made little to no difference, but that is a-okay. Hopefully it expands a little bit more, but if not, she's cute too. And that is pretty much it for the process of doing these twists. Now, styling and things of that nature is totally up to you. You can do a lot of different things with protective styles, not just twists. So there are gems that you can actually put in your hair and accessories and things like that, and strings. I love putting like a gold string and like the little gold cuffs on my hair. My dad used to wear little shells at the end of his dreadlocks. I love putting this style in like a cute pony. I'm trying not to like pull at it too much right now because I do want to keep it down. Actually, it's kind of cute with two bangs. Cute, but like a cute pony moment or a cute bun moment. Super cute. I'm not doing it justice right now, but just the pulled back looks with this hairstyle that are so cute to me. But also, I like to throw on a hat. Super duper cute. All right. Well, that is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you tried this out, let me know in the comments below, or tag me in your pictures on Instagram or Twitter, or even if you make a TikTok video, tag me. Until next time.